guys, happy Vlogmas. Welcome back for another video. It is how many more days? A handful of days till Christmas. I bet you guys are all excited as I am too. In the spirit of Christmas, soon in a couple days, I'm going to do the Christmas tag. The first question is kind of funny. When do you get excited about Christmas? Well, in the summertime when it is blazing hot here in Nebraska and I'm just like, oh, I wish it was snowing and I can't wait for Christmas. And actually last summer, starting in August, September, Luis is the one who started playing the Christmas music because he cannot stand high heat weather either. Number 2, do you still have advent calendars? No, we don't. I wanted to do that with the kids this year, but we decided to do something different. I remember growing up with advent calendars here and there. All I remember is just, you know, poking out all the numbers or all the dates and just eating all the chocolate, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be the same thing. I mean, they are my kids. If they see chocolate, they're gonna want more than one, so. Number 3, what are your favorite Christmas films? I would have to say How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and meaning the old one too, the classic, and the one with Johnny Depp. Some of you guys wouldn't think that is a Christmas movie, but it comes out during the 25 Days of Christmas on ABC, and they have the whole thing, or they shot it in the cold, so winter, hello. Christmas with the Cranks, Elf, definitely Elf, and the last one would be Home Alone 2. The second one is definitely my favorite because it's kind of like a glimpse of what it's like to celebrate Christmas in New York, and I've always wanted to. It's on my bucket list to celebrate Christmas in New York. Do you have any funny Christmas memories? Me and my brother, we would fight over the camera or the camcorder when we were little because my dad used to. Also, I would have to say vlog. Nowadays I would say vlog because I don't really say home videos anymore, but I remember my dad had his own camcorder and he would vlog us when we were little, and my brother and I would always run and, you know, fight each other so that we both would have turns taking the camera and recording other people. And I just remember recording my brother and his face was just so sour, like ugh. And I just remember just always wanting to use my dad's camera. We have so many home movies or vlogs at home from a long time ago during Christmas time, and it's just, I think of my grandma, my grandpa who is living in the Philippines so far away, and I just wonderful time. So that's the reason why I'm such a Christmas person, because I grew up with awesome memories, family memories with my giant family. Number 5, talk us through your typical Christmas day. We celebrate on Christmas Eve, but this is how it goes when I was at home. Well, my mom would spend 7 a.m. till who knows when cooking and cleaning. My dad would blast Christmas music all through the house, and it literally was loud. And so I remember getting up, getting ready, and like looking all fancy and nice. Then we would spend Christmas Day or Christmas Eve at our uncle's house, and there would be huge tables of food everywhere. Also, the tree was funny because the tree was this, I feel like to me, it's just this little dinky thing now that we're older, and we had gifts that would exceed past the tree, and we weren't all about receiving. We are a very giving family. We love giving gifts to other people, and there's a billion of us, so of course the gifts would just exceed. So what we would do is we'd have a game. My cousin and I would plan a game like a Chinese gift exchange, or we would have a board game where all the kids and all the youth, we would all do something before we actually open gifts. Then we would open our gifts, and it would take probably 30 to 45 minutes just sorting out gifts because there were so many of them, and usually we would just let the little kids start opening their gifts first. And then eventually it just gets chaotic, and there's Christmas wrappings everywhere, and everyone's just having a good time. And then at the end of the night we all just talk and just, I don't know, we're just thankful. So that is my Christmas memory on what it's like Christmas Eve at my family's house. Do you have any Christmas traditions? I would have to say a Christmas tradition is Christmas Eve. I'd like to spend it at home wherever our home is, and not go to other people's house. Even though that's what I did with my family at home, But now that I want to cook and now that I decorate the house and I do all these things, I want to have a nice meal at the house with my family. I want to start doing some singing, and I really want to start doing some more crafts with my kids. And I think that would be a tradition, is that every holiday season we do a lot of crafts just to let time go by and make memories. So number 8, what are your favorite Christmas songs? All the songs from the Pentatonix That's Christmas to Me Christmas album. One that I can really think about that is one of my favorite is This Christmas by Ruben Studdard. Number 9, what is the best Christmas present you've received? If I'm thinking of like material wise, I would say the best Christmas gift would probably be my husband got me a KitchenAid, and I feel so bad because this was the year, this is last year, our first year here in our new home. We had agreed that we weren't going to get a gift for each other. We wanted to just use our money for other people and our kids, right? So we did, but he was being bad and he decided to get me a KitchenAid, like a large KitchenAid, and I'm like, I don't have anything for you. And so of course he didn't mind, but I think that was just the sweetest surprise ever and very thoughtful because he knew how much I wanted one. And this year, you guys, he got me an early anniversary, which is also this month, the month of December, and an early Christmas gift, and it was a puppy. His name is Cocoa Puff because he's just this little ball of brown and white, and his ears are, anyways, he's just so unbelievably cute. I will have a link down below of the vlog where we first got him. Number 10, real or fake Christmas trees? Definitely fake because I'm afraid of spiders, I'm afraid of bugs, and I always think that wherever there's a tree, of course there's like a million things like crawling around in it, and that's the last thing I want in my house. I'm sure they smell good, but you know what? I think I'd rather have a wreath, like a real wreath that in the house that smells like pine cones or woodsy than yeah. I feel like that's like a nesting place for spiders, and so I'd rather have a fake Christmas tree, so that is just something that we can have every year, so if that makes sense. That concludes this Christmas tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas, and I hope you guys have a very, very awesome and warm Christmas. Thank you guys for watching and always supporting my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next Vlogmas. Bye!